one of the ways to combat burnout in high performers is by reintroducing play and enjoyment into the process itself. And actually, it creates and sparks a lot of creativity, and that creativity leads to new inventions, new ideas. It allows you, but it also rejuvenates you. We forget that these are the ways to rejuvenate, and it'd be really interesting too. Like, this is why we were so excited to bring you on here. Is like the melding of manufacturing and construction. Like, construction is moving towards manufacturing. We need to do more and more things offsite. Like the labor shortages exist for both of our industries, but it's almost more critical in ours because we can't just put people in the field anymore, and we still need to build those buildings. And so we've got to get into a manufacturing facility. So I would love to get, some of the great minds of both into a room and get them playing with things, and then see if we can make something happen.
Well, and I agree with that because, being in manufacturing for as long as I've been in manufacturing, I never understood why construction was separate. Like, I never understood that. And I'm like, I don't get this. Like, construction workers are using materials that have been manufactured. So why wouldn't they want to understand, like, the makeup of some of the materials that they're using? Because, strength and durability and tolerance and vibration, all of that stuff matters when it comes to constructing a site. And then when you're trying to fix something or tear something down or build something new, there's a lot of like strategy and stuff on how to do that without affecting everybody else that's going around that specific site. Like, you still have to keep the flow of traffic, and they do it overnight sometimes. Like, I'm just like, oh my gosh, how are they doing this? Like, they haven't really, I mean, yes, in Illinois, the ongoing joke, and in Wisconsin, the ongoing joke is, okay, we have winter and then we have construction season, because it's always like something's coming up. But it's still fascinating to see how they're able to set these things up without really disrupting the flow of traffic. Sometimes it's a hot mess, but most of the time it's really smooth and fluid.
Well,
And just to see those guys on the bridges that aren't complete, I'm like, like, don't fall. So yeah, I don't understand like why we keep them separate. And Jeff, you and I talked about this before. Like, now with automation coming into the picture, it's super exciting and really cool to see how they're starting to blend more together. So I don't
yeah.
think they should be kept separate.